And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am meteorologist Sheldon Brashears checking in with a quick look at your satellite radar here as you start out your Tuesday. Now, unfortunately, the rain chances from yesterday didn't ultimately pan out the way we were hoping. We saw some very light scattered showers in parts of the region. We're still seeing a few little light scattered showers, maybe a few lightning strikes in parts of the area early this morning, but unfortunately, it's just not going to be sticking around and unfortunately not starting out the day with a lot of moisture out there. So you're going to see on our high definition model run, all those showers are going to work their way on southeast of our area, and well, by the lunchtime hours, we're going to be seeing lots of sunshine, and unfortunately, temperatures are going to be rising quite a bit with that sunshine. So that's our next weather maker here in the forecast, tracking some very strong summer heat. So what we're seeing is that high pressure system that steered in that northwest flow is now going to kind of center itself up over our area, mainly today and tomorrow through your Wednesday. What we see then in those situations is 100-degree temperatures plus. It's going to be very, very hot out there today. So looking at your regional temperature forecast, so today's high here in Amarillo about 100 degrees. You'll see places like San Angelo at 104. You'll see further off towards the east only about 92. In places like Oklahoma City will drop down in only the 70s overnight, and then tomorrow even hotter for more of the area, 103 going to be possible here in Amarillo. Looking around here closer to home, today's highs 100 here in Amarillo, 104 in Borger, 102 in Childress and Clovis. You'll see some maybe mid to high 90s up in the northern parts of the area. Now, in terms of heat-related watches and warnings, at the time of recording just before the 5 o'clock hour this morning, we're seeing a heat advisory in Palo Duro Canyon, not just for the temperature strictly getting up to that 105 mark. What we could also be seeing is a little bit of humidity still lingering in the air, so we're not going to completely dry out. So that'll make things feel a little bit more muggy. That leads to what we call the heat index. It basically makes it feel hotter than it really is when that sweat can evaporate off of your skin. So we could see heat indices upwards of 109 degrees at the floor of Palo Duro Canyon today. So it's going to be one of those days you want to stay safe out there. You want to make sure to take those precautions because our UV index is going to be extreme. So that means sunburning in a short amount of time. You want the hat, sunglasses, sunscreen. Take breaks in the shade, stay hydrated, and just overall limit time outside unless you have means of staying cool. So maybe you're heading to the pool, I'd say you're going to be great. Have the sunscreen, have the hat and sunglasses on hand, you ought to be fine. But if you're going to be, maybe out doing some yard work or something, give yourself some breaks. You definitely don't want to be subjecting yourself to any heat exhaustion. That can certainly take its toll on the body. So looking at your 7-day supercast, very hot today and tomorrow. We'll drop to 98 by Thursday. Rain chances could return as soon as late Thursday night into Friday, where Friday and Saturday will track maybe about 20 to 30% chances of showers and thunderstorms with a little more sunshine and highs getting as high as 95 going into the early parts of next week.